Yo. So, short version. Short version after, fighting Bahamut in space. Oh, okay, as for the short version, let's fight the Bahamut abilities. Mega Flare has the potential to be cool. But only if you're actually good at the boss fight. I think the intent is that you literally use it as a dodge button. Because you can perfect dodge into it. I need to try this out more in actual fights. And Giga Flare says my fuck you ability at this point because it's a 1 5-star damage rated ability and I need 5-star damage rated abilities. Like I need damage in this list. Wait, if there's any damage in this list, why don't I? I just got an idea. Yeah, Pirate Drive back because it hits us, that's good. And where's the wind up? Oh right, I need to master it first. I say I need damage and I'm not using wind up. This is just fucking 95 seconds. Oh my fucking god, no. Oh, this is something to toy around with. Nothing changed on the weapon front, as I could just not make better things, except, this weapon, because it's hot new. And now, because the game locks the free area until I enter here, we're just gonna do main plot for a bit. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We'll pick up the pace in a second. I want to check on something. I see. I'm sorry, I had to check on something. Mostly a point of reference for when I will indulge in absolute side quest lunacy. Because unless the game sets me up in a state where I'm like on the world map anyway, I tend to just do plot. Like I could now travel anywhere because for some reason the dialogue had to be
Assuming they would allow
the first thing.
The Echoes have a will of their own.
Of course they don't allow me to just go through. Oh.
This might take a while.
I also tried the chronolift try and got absolutely destroyed, so I'm doing those later. I don't know if gear affects you in there, but that's why I'm doing those later. Besides, even if I wanted to, I can't do all of them yet anyway.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Time to fight.
Yeah, that is the intent. Intent analyzed. Now Mega Flare turns from what the fuck are you to hell yeah. Because why manually charge it when you can just charge it through dodge and dodge alone? And then unleash it when it's full.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time. We can't let those...
Basically go stab.
You catch him.
Thank you. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Also, let me do something real quick.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Fuck it. Common enemies do not deserve the fancy strats. Hit me. But level 1 is good enough. Go stab. Oh, here's the last one left.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
I thought I unselect the... Oh my god, it auto selects any it can. Okay then. Luckily, the dude is easy to find.
You're with the battalion?
Unluckily for him, I don't give a fuck about his dialogue.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnes when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
The fact that I got a choice here is interesting. My dude, if you want to avenge me, rest up first, then we fight.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Yeah, and then I will kick your ass! Like, the dude would have been a one-shot. What?
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Knock knock.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
it is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar,
Ban.
beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you!
Oh, I hear dead people.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Is this where we murder Shay?
Welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Is this where Shay gets stabbed? I fear this is where Shay gets stabbed.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Tapestry? Is it the same thing we saw in like 2 of the crystals? Yo, it is.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. What is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
Mm-hmm.
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards.
Yo.
Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Wait a sec. Hold up! Hold up! Why did that look like Phoenix Ifrit?
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Like, why did that look like Phoenix Ifrit?
Opportunity beckon.
Welcome, welcome.
Why is this fucking 20k? It's just music.
Take care.
That's like a final elixir level of money.
Is that blade for hire, perchance?
All right.
Alright, the bullshit. You know what? I think now is a good side quest time. Mostly because of fucked.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
Nah.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Hey. Yo, I have a wife!
The invisible order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
What's it to talk about? Joshua has cool spies!
You all seem very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Clive, you do not have a right to talk. You have everything everywhere, including hookers. You have no right to shit on Joshua for the company he keeps. There we are.
You... Finally.
You are a random NPC in a random town, and I don't even care for the side quests from fucking Hideaway. Oh god, a search quest in the entire city.
Careful how you...
that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Now we keep walking. I want to do plot today.
The free city's under siege.
Also a lot of side quests and hunts get easier as I do them later. What the hell is this? 1 second. I was DM'd a very interesting Minecraft mod. I'm happy to see the world connect more, but that's exactly why I do more plot.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Ah, bong! Against normal enemies, it's not worth doing anything dodge intensive because, you know, they're normal enemies, they dive too fast. The only reason why I have this moveset is because I could always bumble into a boss or a mini boss or something that actually requires a dodge set. Also, by the fact that these are 33 and I'm 39, I am well leveled.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
And this is the point where I do side quests because I have world map. This is a new zone. And I have every side quest under the sun, including a lot of hunts. But first, I need to make sure that every hunt that I could do is actually active. Same with every side quest I could do.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into tires?
Oh, I already started this one. Perfect. See what I see? I see something. Is that a patron reward or a side quest that isn't on? Let's go check before we depart. As for the hunts, I will mostly treat them as if I find them, I do them. Because, well, there are like 4 of those. Tundamekia and S-Rank, I have no fucking idea where that thing is. I will also do them if I know I can force out Milestone. Hello, I'm here for new side quests. Did you really spawn 3 or is this just to find the ones I have started? I spawned 1 person, so let's go.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally...
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand his revenge. Really the...
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children. The elderly. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay as safe. And so, Clive, I find... Will you take them to your hideaway? That they might live, even should Lostwing die.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Oh my god, it spawned 3 new quests since I was in the hideaway. Oh my god. Okay. Hunt watch. How many are here, if any? 1. Where would I hide if I were a hunt target? No idea. That's the thing. If I find a hunt target, I will kill it. What is that? What is that? Is that a, can you set waypoints? You can set waypoints and I didn't know until now. Sup? I'm playing FF16.
Come then. We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
You're waited in a lot of places. Let's start over here.
Come on. Back to the stables, girl.
Knock knock.
Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
What do you mean everyone
They've gone
has?
with Master Quinton.
Oh.
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you...
Oh, I will go murder. Oh, it's over there. Literally on the other side of the area. But first, there's some quests up north I want to knock out. So how are things?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures...
Neat.
To the meadows then.
That's what they...
He said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. Now that is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm.
Target spotted.
This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with.
I want to practice this. I didn't mean to attack that. Dang! I didn't think I would one combo it.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
No, we are not, because there's a lot of side quests still left to do, and I'm not heading back to the fucking hideaway after every quest I do.
Run like the wind.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Okay, what monster did you get here? The Cerberus?
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Fuck, was even here? Oh. Hi. I'm gonna deal with this fuck.
Dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Dang it. Oh, I got the perfect parry! Get punched! Oops. Ah well. I can save the Mega Bladder for the next one. If there even is the next, what the fuck? That's your HP. Fire Flare! Kill him! And he has perished. Sadly, I got hit. Then again, this wouldn't have counted as a boss anyway.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
What?
Lostwing cannot get a break, can it?
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Damn it.
Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
I'm walking the wrong way. Oh. I took the wrong entrance then. Wait. How I never see this? Alright, because chests. Oh, so that's just black blood, which is just money, which would be cool. But here's the thing I don't understand. Why does this game even have money items? Are you that easy to hit like the money cap? There we go. Let's see, is it that easy to hit the money cap? Is there even a money cap? What? Of course the enemies didn't spawn when I needed them to.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait, I saw that. I saw that! Who is the healer? Where's the healer? There it is. Enemy slain. Give me them points. Give me them materials.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Where? Map. Map analyzed. Quentin, why did you run into a fucking ether flood?
Quentin, look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Ooh, nice, another thing. So, reduces wicked vehicle. I don't use wicked I use gouge, you dumb fuck. Also, I'm surprised that wicked vehicle cooldown is this late. Like, holy shit. The monsters I will go on a big hunt for, like a big dedicated hunt with looking up where they live. If I get an item I want to make that requires me to get hunt materials that I don't have. You know, because then I have something I actually need to grab. Or, you know, if I can get to a good milestone.
How do?
You say you have new stuff. What are the new stuff you have? It's just music, ain't it? This place has so much music, but it's so expensive. Actually, out of curiosity... Even if I sell all my valuables, I can like buy one orchestra of the good orchestral voice. Bruh. What up, people? I'm here for multiple side quests. I have a feeling both tied to you.
Ah, Clive. Just...
Oh?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay, but we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I... But where would I put 'em? They're just ain't enough, which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot.
It's no but.
Thank you.
So, where were you thinking of making this new?
There's a second quest here, maybe
Back to
upstairs.
Eastcliff, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
My lord, Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my... I am Sebastian Rutherford.
Of course.
Yes, my lord.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in...
1,000 apologies, my lord.
It's all right.
I am here at Martha's Rest, tasked with learning what I am able of the... And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother, the subsequent darkening of the heavens, has only made the gears of governance have ground to the realm threatened. Your lord, uncle, how...
No, shut up. You know what, I'm gonna cut the stream short today. People are not VCs that I want to hang out with, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that.